Good afternoon. You might notice that we have some interesting surroundings here, and that's because right now I am standing in the new lobby of the high school addition. It won't be long until we'll have students coming through these doors, and you will have to have permission to access in this door. That's one of the most amazing and wonderful pieces of what we have done here, because we have increased our ability to protect our students and our staff with higher levels of security. All of the new doors are card entrance only. There'll be more cameras and all kinds of security features that we're just really excited about, super excited. But that's not going to happen very quickly compared to when we're going to be bringing students back into the elementary schools. And last week I told you that that's going to happen on October the 19th. There were a couple of other dates that I failed to bring to you. One is October the 13th and the other is October the 15th. That's a Tuesday and a Thursday. And for our elementary parents, those days are very important because we're going to use those 2 days, that Tuesday and that Thursday, to let our staff get ready for the students to come back on the following week. So what we'll do is we'll have remote instruction on those days as well as on the Wednesday in between them. So let me give you those dates, one right after the other, so that you can place those on your calendar. These are for elementary parents only. October 13th, October 14th, and October 15th are all going to be remote education days for our elementary students only. It's important that you put that on your calendars so that you won't end up putting a first grader or a third grader or a fifth grader on a school bus on one of those days. Now, I really want to show you some other pieces of what's going on here. For example, this will be where our attendance officer will be for the high school. And down that corridor, you're looking into the principal's office, the new principal's office with all of her furniture there. But there's another section that I want to show you also, and it is an amazing counseling suite. So we're going to cut from here, and we're going to go in this direction. And whenever we come back, we'll be in the counseling suite. So come along with us. So we've changed locations, and just about a year ago, if we had been standing here, we would have been standing outside the building. But now we're in a brand new place, which is where our school counselors, also our testing center, where our nurse and all of those individuals will be in their office spaces, and also in the area where someone could come if they're sick and they need some kind of treatment. I am really, really excited to have this spot and how it will be open and so bright for our students. And I want to use this spot to help emphasize a very, very important point. And that is, we have been able to stay open as a school system with our students in the building, our A and our B students on both schedules, because you have helped us in the community so very, very much. Having that number of students has allowed us to maintain what is called social distance of 6 feet, plus wearing a mask is very helpful as well. That's one of the reasons that we are not going to be able to bring all of our students back in at the elementary schools at one time. We just won't have enough space. First of all, on the buses, we just don't have enough seats to maintain social distancing that way. And also, we just don't have enough square footage in our elementary schools, or actually in any of our schools, to bring all of the students back without totally disrupting that 6-foot social distance expectation. And that's the expectation from both the health department and also from our school board. That's because they care so much about the students that they're willing to put those limitations on what we can do so that we can protect the health and safety of everyone involved. Now, I am very aware that that probably frustrates some people. And I understand your frustration, but I also know that what we're doing right now is absolutely the best that we can with the circumstances that we have. And I promise you, as soon as we're able to make adjustments and bring more people into the building, we will absolutely do that. But for now, we're going to stick with our social distancing. We're going to stick with the numbers that we've been dealing with. And then we're going to wait and see what happens from here with COVID and all of the other pieces that are going along with that. So I guess I'm asking you today just to understand and to be patient with us. We're doing all that we can. Our staff is doing all that they can. And as soon as we're able to change things up a little bit, I promise you that we will. But for now, we're going to keep everybody safe and healthy. So with that being said, once again, let me express my sincere appreciation for allowing us to be part of your family, for you being part of the Swain County Schools family. And I want to tell you that again, we pray for you every day and that we appreciate your support. So God bless you and have a great day.